Hey internet, happy bourbon. Enjoyed a little bit of March Madness today. I did a little bit of American Idol watching, which was fun. I wanted to story time. So basically, I wanted to share a funny story about my week, and this little cube thing. I've got this from a game, and you create a pattern with it, right? Found it on the Tickety Talk. Anyway, so you create a pattern, and then you basically try to build the pattern on one side of your cube. So I was working on this week, and having fun, and I shook a pattern, and then what had happened was earlier in the week, I had dropped the cube getting out of my truck. So that means it fell like 6 feet or something onto the pavement. And I didn't think anything of it. You know, it's plastic, whatever. Didn't have any scratches, cool. But then I'm trying to solve one of these patterns, and I'm flipping around, and the thing just like blows apart in my hands. Like it just exploded. It was hilarious. And so I had this weird moment where I'm looking at this pattern I'm supposed to like be solving, and now I don't have a cube because it broke. And I was like, what? And in this moment, thank God it was during the day, I had this weird like compulsive moment where I was like, I have to like solve that pattern. Anyway, so what I did is I got up immediately and drove straight to the store and walked straight to the little aisle where it is, bought another one, self-checked out, and came back, and 15 minutes later, there I am solving this pattern. Anyway, but it was weird because what'll happen is if you get into this, basically, my point is, you might get really into it and feel like there's like a compulsion with it. It's very weird. Anyway, I'm just admitting that because that's just, it happened. Anyway, so what I'm gonna do is kind of go over a really cool, so here's the pattern. See if I can make it not fall apart. But it's gonna be red, red, white across the top, and then it's gonna be green, orange, blue, and then blue, red, orange, right? So it's fine. I think you kind of see it. So now I can set it down here and try and make it. So how you would want to do this, I think, there's probably a lot of ways, but what I like to do is make sure you're on the right side, which is orange. And then I like to actually solve all four, like the petals of the daisy, so to speak, right? So I've got a red one, so that's already solved. So I need a red one down here. Don't even know where I am. Let's see, no, there, no, it's terrible. Let's see, doop doop boop. It's so not the thing. There we go, pull it around. Oh, I keep messing it up, but that's okay. Anywho. Red and red. Where are the red ones? There it is. Red. There's that one. Okay, so now I have too many, but I've got it there. So I need blue here. It doesn't exist, so I've got to flip it around. Blue, right? I don't really know what I'm doing anymore. Oh, what I can do is cheat. So I've got red, red, blue, which is correct. So this needs to be green. Let's cheat a little bit more. There we go. That should work. All right. So I've got red, blue, blue, green. No, crap. That's supposed to be red, isn't it? I overdid it. I overdid it. Red, green, blue, red. Red, green, blue, red. Okay, so we're almost there with our crosses. Doop. Now I solved the four corners, right? So it's gonna be red, white, blue, and orange. So that's red. And you just do like a simple corner solve. Bam. So it's red. And then this will be white. That'll be there. Red, red, white, green, orange, blue. And then down here is going to be blue, red, orange. So blue. Blue, red. That needs to be orange. And then we're good. So where are we at? Let's do that. Anyway, what's great about this is it helps you figure out how to, there it is, blah, 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 red, red, white, green, orange, blue, blue, red, orange. Bam, we succeeded. Anyway, this is a really fun way to enjoy the cube without getting all like hung up on this very linear schedule of solving the cube from top to bottom. And I'm really curious about ways to enjoy noodling around with this thing that aren't like, hey, just solve it. If that makes sense. So I highly recommend. I'm not sure this is like Rubik's there's like some game like where you stack these things and whatever. So, but anyway, the bottom line is it's like a little cup and it holds the 9 cubes, 6-sided cubes so you can create a pattern. Yada yada. So I can do that one and then we're good to go. Anyway, I hope that's interesting for some of you, or you could find some fun if you wanted to get into that. I hope that helped. Like I said, I really feel like with that little challenge, it's like a morning Sudoku puzzle or something for me, but you really want to kind of solve your 4 petals and then solve your 4 corners. That's really kind of the best way to do it. You can do it from like side to side as well, where you solve and then move up, but it's a little bit you do less backtracking if you do it like the 4 petals and then the 4 corners. Anyway, that's all I have for you tonight. But I will drink more bourbon and do more Rubik's Cube. Maybe we'll get into jazz theory a little bit deeper again. And I've kind of put jazz to bed for a few months because I needed to cleanse my palate, if that makes any sense. And I don't know, we'll talk about some fun stuff. I don't really feel like talking about any of the Mandalorian or Ted Lasso stuff right now, but maybe I will. Anyway, peace, enjoy yourself, go get some bourbon if that's your thing.